Hello and welcome back to my shed. First project of the year is to hollow some of this sycamore out. It's very wet. Make a start on that. And I also have a piece of cherry which I shall start hollowing out and make a nice little bowl or dish or something out of it. We'll get that started, and we'll also do a bit of chainsaw maintenance. I'll show you how I tighten up the chain and clean the bar up, so we'll start that. I'll do another one later on about sharpening the chainsaw up. So in between times I've got a little bird flitting about in here. I've been trying to take some film of him, a little goldcrest, lovely little bird. Not uncommon, but you very rarely see them. So let's get on to hollowing out these pieces of sycamore and cherry. The first piece of sycamore is mounted on a faceplate, and we'll get a tenon on here and running at its slowest speed. Two for one. So if it warps a little bit, I've got a bit of meat there. I can true it up again later on in the later on in the year. Right, so I'm going to get a bag, and before I do that, I shall mark the tenon if I can find my pencil. Just marking where the jaws are on number one here. Just put a pencil mark down the side. Right, get a bag. this right on here. Sycamore. Okay, right. Now this is interesting. We have a void. I think what I'll do, I'll try something a little different from what I've done before. I'll, when this is dried out some more, I'll fill this void up with some epoxy and add some colour to it. It's something I've meant to have done some time back, and now I've got an opportunity to experiment. I'll take a little bit more off this wall here, and then I'll pack it away in a bag with these shavings. just write on here what it is, because I've got a memory like a sieve. Okay, now to make a start on this piece of cherry. Now I've got it in the jaws. I've just marked off at the back here where number 1 jaw is. I just put a pencil mark down either side of the actual jaw, so when I come to put it back on, it should line up nice. Well, that's that one done. It's nearest, damn it, about 3/4 inch thick. So I've marked up where it is on the jaws, and I shall put this in the bag now with some shavings. And then we'll have a clear up, and then we'll have a look at my chainsaw. Maintenance on the chain bar. First, undo this nut. Using this tool that came with the chainsaw, slacken off the chain. Take the cover off. Take the chain off. There's a bar. Right, I've already sharpened up the chain, so I'll just put this out of the way for a minute. As you can see, it's pretty well gummed up with sawdust and oil. We'll clean that out, and we'll clean all this out here as well. You can see it's pretty much gummed up in there as well. Take it down to the airline. clean out the inside of the cover. What I do to clean the bar is to lightly nip it up in the vise and away from the sprocket, using the end of that. It comes with the sharpening kit. Is to run that down each side of the channels. Clearing all the muck out, and especially important, the holes here, which are the ones are locating for a locating pin, the other ones for the oiler, is to make sure they're nice and clean and blow them out on the airline. Then taking a file that came with the sharpening kit, moving away from the sprocket, just run the file down the side, a couple of light strokes each side. Find I get a burr on them, so take that off. And then just put a slight angle, just a couple of strokes. There we are, all nice and clean. The burr's been taken off. A slight angle put on the across the top here. Now just to put it all back together. Now to put the bar and chain back on. Put it up a little bit, just make sure it's running okay. Put the cover on. Nut. Just finger tight for now. Lift it up here, you'll see the chain drop a little bit. Just nip that up a little bit. Just tighten the cover. Should be a little bit of play. And you should using a pair of gloves. Go to turn the bar with 2 fingers. So just nip this up a little bit more. There we are. Thank you very much for watching, and my next video will be up very shortly, and if you like, please like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Catch you later. Like the jacket?